Hi, welcome back to Kettler Gamer. Time for a brief update now regarding the Master System collection. Managed to pick up a few more Master System games recently. Picked these up off eBay, didn't pay a lot for them. Most of them I've owned in the past. If I didn't own them in the past, I've played them at a friend's house. So I've pretty much played all of these in the past, some to completion, others not. First off, we'll kick off with Action Fighter. Now this is very much like Spy Hunter. It's a quite simplistic vertical scrolling shooter. You start off on a motorbike and then it progresses to a car, then an helicopter. Yeah, it's a decent little shooter. Didn't cost a lot. It cost me about £3. I think it was £3. And I shared the postage with another game. So the postage, I think it came to another £1.40. So for like £4.40, Action Fighter, box, no instructions. Say it's in decent condition, especially for its age, considering it's a was it a 1986 release? Is it? Oh, this is 1987. But yeah, so that's like 29 years old. Next up, we've got the Ninja. Now, actually, I put a bid in on this one. It was only 99p starting bid, and it was £2.99 post, which they did actually pay the full post on it because it was in a box. So yeah, I knew there was a little bit of damage on there, but it's just at the box. But this is actually complete with instructions. Say so for again £4 with instructions. Yeah. Anyone's ever played the Ninja? It's again another sort of a run and gun style ninja shoot 'em up. It's quite simplistic to look at these days, but it's still quite playable. Quite a bit of a blast playing that the other evening. Next up is another classic shooter. Now this one is Choplifter. I've only ever seen this once in the arcades, but obviously I've played it on the Master System in the past, so I did own it one time. There's a little bit of wrinkling on the case. Again, this one was from a German seller. He's got quite a lot of Master System games for sale. I managed to pick this one up along with another one. The postage was quite cheap really, it was only about £4 posted. It was, as I say, no instructions again. I'm not bothered about instructions because the European instructions generally are just sort of black and white anyway, so just not really that bothered about them. They ain't exactly fancy like the Japanese instructions are. So if I can get it with the instructions, great. But if not, well. But yeah, it's a really good conversion on the Master System. Nice game to play. I was enjoying playing that game the other evening. Next up, I managed to pick up another classic. I remember playing this years gone by. Really enjoyed playing it. I think it's based on an old computer game. But Spy vs Spy. Again, this one was boxed with the instructions. Now this one was £7 delivered, posted. So it was, I think it was something like £6.99 posted. A little bit of waving again on the insert. But yeah, it's in decent condition, especially considering how much I paid for it. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing Spy vs Spy back in the day. Did put it on again the other evening, had a quick blast on it. They say the graphics are quite simple, but it's just a fun game to play. If I remember right, I owned this one on the My Card format. Next up is Secret Command. Now this is very much a Commando style game. If you actually look on the title screen, it does actually come up Secret Commando, but Secret Command is the name that's registered as a trademark. But yeah, it's got some really nice graphics and music. Really enjoyed playing that. It's a nice two-player Ikari Warriors style shooter, Commando style shooter. Yeah, and that one costs something like £4.50. Again, box, no instructions, carts in decent condition. Again, all the carts I've got, no real sticker peels or anything, no damages. So I'm glad to have a decent cart and a nice box to put on the shelf to store them in. Another one I managed to pick up. Now this one was from a French seller, and this is Zillion. Now again, the insert's in decent condition for its age. I've got Zillion 2. I think I've finished this in the past years gone by. I'm sure I've finished Zillion, the original. It reminds me very much of Impossible Mission. Yeah, Zillion. Box, no instructions. Box in a decent condition. Cart's in a nice condition. Again, there's no sticker peels or nothing. So yeah, happy to get that. Really enjoyed playing Zillion back in the day. I haven't actually played this since I bought it. I've tried it, it works, and that's as far as it's got. So I've got to crack on with that one. Next up, I managed to pick up the Master System version of R-Type. Now, I really enjoyed playing this back in the day before I found the PC Engine version. As I say, I managed to pick this up. I think I only paid $6.99 for it delivered. So yeah, it was a steal. Again, bit of waviness on the insert, but it's complete, no tears, and there's no instructions. That's why it's so cheap. But to be honest, as long as the cart's in a decent condition, again, and saying the box is presentable. There's a little bit of sticker residue on the corner of the box there, so I'll try and fetch that off. But yeah, great. Happy to have that. It still plays pretty good actually. It ain't up there with the PC Engine version, obviously. PC Engine version is probably the best home version, home console version. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, still a great game to pick up, especially at that price. And another great game I remember playing back in the day. I'm sure I finished this one as well. Mass System. It's a great platform arcade adventure, and that one's Kenseiden. Again, box, no instructions. This is from the German seller. I think I paid a combined post of £4 for 2 carts from Germany, and they arrived within 4 or 5 days. This one cost me, I think it was about £17. As I say, it's without the instructions, but the cart's in a nice condition, the box is in a nice condition. But yeah, it's an expensive game to pick up really, so I really enjoy it. I've had a quick blast on that again. I had a hour or so on it the other night and I really enjoyed it. And finally, it's Wonderboy Monsterland, and I paid, I think it was about £15 for this one, which was cheap. The book's a bit tatty, to be honest. There ain't no tears in it. It's a bit dog-eared and a little bit discoloured on the corner. But yeah, I ain't really that bothered about the instructions. It's just that for the price, with the instructions boxed, and so the cart's in decent condition. It's got a few scratches on there, obviously, because it's had a bit of playtime. So yeah, happy to pick that up. £15, a couple of quid post. I think it was about £17 altogether I paid for that. It's definitely less than £20 I paid for it. So yeah, it's a really good game to play as well. It's a decent version of the coin-op. I've got the PC Engine version, which is Baruki Man, so the sprites are slightly different on that one. But yeah, Wonderboy in Monsterland. So there you have it. The latest games for the Master System collection. Probably not going to pick too many more up now. I've got my eye on a couple of classic titles. I've actually got one in the post. I managed to pick up at a really good price. Obviously I'll post a video of that when I do pick it up. So yeah, really enjoying the Master System. As always, thanks for viewing.